Oh my god, I can't wait to go to Mexico. It was the butt crack of dawn. At this ungodly hour, we rushed through a disorienting series of cars, shuttles, and lines, seemingly racing against the sun to catch our flight. Everyone was barely clinging to consciousness, except Emma. Emma was doing just fine. Many uneventful hours later, we finally arrived.
Hola! Hola!
On the final shuttle ride of the day, my dad talked real estate with the driver, and I fantasized about getting a mojito in my hands. Upon arrival, we immediately hit one of the best parts of an all-inclusive resort, the buffet. This place had chefs on call 20 hours a day ready to make you a hot and delicious meal. Though we were far from home, it was comforting to taste that sweet American flavor of gluttony, with a side of guac. Now properly stuffed, we threw on our swimsuits and hit the beach. And then the pool, with a bar built right in so you didn't have to get out of the water to overindulge. This place was absolute heaven. Properly exhausted, our first day didn't last past dinner time. Being the masochist that I am, I decided to get up at 6 a.m. the next day to go and watch the sunrise. Despite the clouds, the view was incredible, and I took some time to stand with my feet in the warm water, thinking about just how lucky I was to be here. But I needed caffeine.
Good morning, everybody.
Note the bags under my eyes.
Not a bad way to start the day, huh?
I'm sorry in advance for all the shaky cam. I spent most of this vacation either really caffeinated or drunk. After my little coffee break, I ran to get the family and we went back to that glorious buffet to fuel up for the very busy day of doing nothing. And then we went ahead and did nothing. It was still a pretty cloudy day, so I grabbed a hammock, then laid there taking videos of myself in a hammock. It was great. The one perk of starting our vacation with relatively lousy weather is that I got to enjoy the beach with no one else around. No kids, no screaming. Just me and my hammock. After months of constantly being on the move, studying and working for days without end, it felt so good to be able to just do nothing. Unfortunately, the sky started leaking. Though for a tourist, any problem is just an opportunity for a great photo op. I mean, look at me. I am literally glowing. Then we got drinks. Stuffed our faces again, and then we went out for a show. Every night, the same people who folded towels and poured drinks during the day would put on shimmering costumes and perform a spectacular little show in the theater on the resort. The first night, we were treated to burlesque. And here we were again. 7 a.m. power walking towards the beach because I had nearly missed out on what became my official mission of the trip, greeting the sun every morning. After that, it was just a matter of gathering the family, throwing on swimsuits, and hitting the beach. You can tell that this is the day that things start going downhill because breakfast consists of a blue Hawaii, followed by laying in the hot sun for a few hours. I think we did some other stuff, but the rest of the day's a blur.
I say hi, animals.
You're saying hi to all the animals?
Because I love you.
And then we were hungry again. Dinner consisted of freshly seared steaks and booze. Lots and lots of booze. After food, we headed to the lobby where workers were throwing a Mexican carnival. There were games where, win or lose, everybody won. And some of the games were weirder than others.
Look at bro. Look at me. Don't feel the pain. Nothing is happening.
Just paused it.
You okay?
Was.
Oh, you got number 6. Come on, give me number 7. Okay, that's okay. That's just number 1, bro. Okay, that's number 2. You're looking sexy with this. No worries. That's number 3. And we're going to number 4. Oh, I start to feel right now. How far did he make it? I can see your nipple from here. Number 6. Oh, bro. Your nipple gonna go out of your chest, bro. Come on, you can do it.
show tonight was what they called a Mexican extravaganza. Those are tequila bottles on the ladies' heads. It was a combination of colors and sounds and talents that I'd never seen before. Now, I know that this is a watered-down, touristy taste of Mexican culture, but even then, I couldn't help but be impressed. Surely over the next few days I would take the time to really experience Mexican culture, right?